flexiFED 2 is perfect for young couples planning a baby or anyone wanting well-rounded medical aid that covers more of life's essentials. With generous screening and preventative benefits, comprehensive hospital, chronic, oncology, and mental health cover, flexiFED 2 gives you robust protection for your growing family, with the flexibility to choose how you structure your benefits. flexiFED 2 is the perfect choice for young couples planning a family or already raising little ones. It includes all the benefits you get with flexiFED 1, plus even more support for maternity, mental health, and family wellness. You'll enjoy rich maternity benefits, such as 2 antenatal scans and 8 antenatal or postnatal consultations with a midwife, network GP, or gynecologist, all paid by the scheme, not from your savings. Members can also register for the Fedhealth Baby Program, which provides free expert advice, goodies, and additional support, such as a doula benefit and online antenatal classes. Once your baby arrives, flexiFED 2 continues to support your family with generous childhood benefits, including immunizations, infant hearing screening, a pediatric consultation, and a childhood illness specialized drug benefit. And because family life comes with its own expenses, with flexiFED 2, parents only pay for the first 3 children. Any more, and they're covered for free. For added peace of mind, flexiFED 2 covers a wide range of preventative and wellness benefits, including 2 pneumococcal vaccines per lifetime for members aged 65 and older, an emergency contraceptive benefit, 1 per beneficiary per year for women up to age 55, and a depression medication benefit of up to 2,400 Rand per beneficiary per year. As with all our flexiFED options, flexiFED 2 is available as either a hospital plan with access to backup savings if you should ever need them, or a savings plan. First, let's explore flexiFED 2 as a hospital plan with backup savings. If you're generally healthy, you probably don't need extra day-to-day benefits. You can use your flexiFED 2 option purely as a hospital plan for when things go seriously wrong, and that's all you'll ever pay for. Yet it offers so much more than the average hospital plan, because ours come with certain day-to-day benefits already built in, which you would ordinarily need a savings plan for, giving you extra value for money. And because it's always smart to have a backup plan, our hospital plans include one automatically. Should you suddenly need day-to-day funds for things like glasses, dental work, or other out-of-pocket costs, you can convert your hospital plan to a savings plan at any time. The best part? You only pay for the savings you actually use, if you use them, not the full amount available. Your allowance stays on standby until you need it, and once activated, the amount you've used is divided over 12 months and added to your hospital plan contribution. So, if you use a little, you only repay a little. Unlike savings plans, you're never locked into paying upfront for benefits you may not use. This innovation is unique to Fedhealth and gives you real flexibility and full control over the cost of your cover. Here's how much savings you'll have access to when you need it most. You can also choose to take flexiFED 2 as a savings plan right from the start. This is medical aid as you know it. Hospital cover plus built-in day-to-day savings at a fixed monthly contribution. No fluctuating payments, no extra admin. On screen, you'll see the day-to-day savings available on flexiFED 2. Our savings plans are based on a PAC structure, which means allocations are calculated per principal member, per adult dependent, and per child dependent. This ensures savings are distributed fairly based on who you add as a beneficiary, with each person's allocation linked directly to their contribution. Affordability and customization are at the heart of every flexiFED option, because your medical aid should fit your life, not the other way around. That's why we offer 2 smart ways to save on your monthly contribution: Grid and Elect. You can choose to keep your standard option, or reduce your contribution by 10% with Grid or by 25% with Elect. Let's take a closer look at how this works, starting with Grid. With Grid, you can save up to 10% on your monthly contribution without compromising on quality care. You can use any of Fedhealth's more than 120 world-class private hospitals for planned procedures. This network is so extensive, over 90% of our members live within a 10-kilometer radius of a grid network hospital. So chances are that your preferred hospital is part of this network anyway. Plus, this restriction applies to planned admissions only. If you ever face an emergency, you can go to any private hospital for stabilizing treatment, and you'll still be fully covered with no co-payment required. Next, let's look at Elect. With Fedhealth, you're always in control. You can lower your flexiFED 2 monthly contribution by a massive 25% by choosing the flexiFED 2 Elect variant. With Elect, you simply pay a fixed excess for planned hospital admissions. Emergencies are fully covered and carry no excess payment. Should you then need to undergo a planned procedure, you simply pay that once-off excess amount. This makes Elect ideal for healthy members who don't expect a planned procedure in the year ahead. And thanks to our partnership with Sanlam, you can add Sanlam gap cover to any Elect option, covering that excess payment and more. Even with this extra layer of protection, your combined contribution remains lower than the standard flexiFED 2 variant. Smart savings without sacrificing peace of mind. flexiFED 2 comes standard with Fedhealth's list of unique benefits, covered from our own pockets as your partner in health. These are day-to-day benefits that most other schemes either fund from your savings or don't offer at all. While some schemes might offer some of these benefits, Fedhealth is the only scheme that offers them as a complete package. One of the most valuable of these unique benefits is that Fedhealth uniquely allows our members to upgrade at any time of the year in case of a life-changing event, such as pregnancy or diagnosis of a dread disease. This means you don't need to choose a more expensive option than you need right now, just in case something happens later. If it happens, we'll have your back. With D2D+, Fedhealth rewards you for making healthy choices. By completing a health risk assessment at your GP or pharmacy and registering for Sanlam Health Rewards on the member app, you can unlock 3,500 Rand in extra day-to-day benefits each year, even if you're on a hospital plan. These funds can be used for GP visits, medication, and other approved healthcare expenses, giving your day-to-day cover a valuable boost while encouraging healthier living. flexiFED 2 offers peace of mind at an affordable rate and the freedom to customize your cover your way. On screen, you'll see the contribution rates for each structure. Whether you choose it as a hospital plan with backup savings, a full savings plan from the start, or with the optional grid or Elect discount, the choice is yours. And there you have it. If you're planning to start a family or already have little ones, flexiFED 2 gives you comprehensive, family-focused cover that grows with you without stretching your budget. Sign up today for smart, flexible medical aid that protects who and what matters most. Call us, visit fedhealth.co.za, or speak to your broker.